Are you in your 30s and 40s and want to build wealth faster? Here are my 3 best tips to help you make that happen. Number 1, buy boring businesses. Baby boomers are retiring in record numbers, and there are endless cash flowing businesses out there for sale that don't sell easily. To get started, check out BizBuySell or LoopNet.com. Pro tip, never be afraid to ask for owner financing. Gen Zers just don't want their parents' businesses, so start scooping them up and put in modern marketing and sales tactics and watch your profits and wealth grow. Number 2, use leverage on your current assets to accelerate your growth. Do you have a home with a lot of equity tied up? Get a HELOC and use those funds to invest in or buy another business. The key is not to let your available equity or credit sit idly by. I just had a friend use a HELOC to pay off high interest debt, and she is now cash flowing $2,000 in positive arbitrage. Number 3, and this one is critical. Stop working for the weekends and instead use the nights and weekends to build a new skill set so you can add new additional income streams regularly. The goal here is to add a new income stream every 4 to 6 months. Even an additional $1,000 per month, if invested properly, could be game changing. So take notes and take action on these 3 simple strategies and watch your wealth skyrocket. Okay, so we have the plan. Let's go.
I don't know where he's walking, but I like to run him over. When you're in your 30s and 40s and you own a home, that's great. Be cautious when pulling out equity and you don't know what the fuck to do with it. This whole notion of, people letting go of businesses, I hope that was true, and to some degree it is, but let's say you're finding somebody that'll do seller financing and bring you into the business or whatnot. There's a learning curve in all businesses. So I understand this TikTok fucking fuckathons that tell you all this advice real quick, and I understand that it's short form video, you got to get it out fast. And you can go to BizBuy and you can go to LoopNet and find a whole bunch of businesses. Make sure you understand the business, because even though I've been a multiple business entrepreneur, I've got burned through the years not understanding a particular business. So make sure you do your research. All that looks great on face value may not be, and you just took a HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit, in case you don't know. A couple of things have changed. Interest rate has climbed up hugely, and I don't know when this video was made, but getting a HELOC now is going to be a lot more expensive than it was before, and you're putting your home at jeopardy if you fucking buy a business and it doesn't do well. And right now the economy is not doing well. I'm not a naysayer. I'm just getting you to think a little bit before you do something. Planning is everything. So I pull money out of my hard-earned house. There's gurus out there that tell you don't buy a fucking house, but obviously if you got equity, now you're buying a business. Some of it is seller finance. I'm giving you the best case scenario, and then I'm going to drive it into the worst case scenario. You don't know shit about this business. Some old person was trying to sell this business for a fucking reason. There's a fucking reason their kids may not have wanted this business. So you now have it. You paid this person, and now business is going down south. And in some of my other previous reaction videos, let's say you buy that daunting restaurant that somebody told you not to buy, or whatever the fuck it is. Now you're losing money. Guess what? You're jeopardizing your home now. The other thing is this whole getting another income stream every fucking, several months and shit. I wish it were that fucking easy. I'm sure there's a course attached to it somewhere. That's great. But it's hard to get an income stream, come your way just out of the fucking sky every few months. I'll just tell you, if it's really simple and it's super easy, everybody would be out there creating new income fucking streams every few months. And when you cut me in half and read my tree rings, I'm 50 years old, and if I had an income stream every 3, 4, or 5 months, whatever the fuck it's being said here, can you imagine what kind of income I would have? Stick to 1 or 2 things, focus on that shit, master it, and then really logically plan shit out, especially when you have a family and you have shit to lose. That's my best advice that I could give you. TikTok is for entertainment and not always the best advice. Or I should say, videos, right? These short form videos are great for what? Entertainment. They don't give you all the pieces and all the logic behind it or the planning. Remember to research, to learn as much as possible, to plan shit out, and then obviously success is promised to everyone if you're consistently focused on success.